Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio. Why did I forget to say Factorio that time? So I figured something out. I have been dealing with this mod situation lately, trying to get the mod always day off, so it's not always day anymore. And I was able to make it happen. I finally figured it out. Here's what I had to do. I had to reinstall the mod. I had to add it back in. Then I went into my game, and I went into mod settings and turned it off, and then restarted my game. And now it is finally working. So I had to re-add the mod to disable it to get back in and play it. But, as you'll see, it's getting to be nighttime. It's getting to be darker, boys. It's working. It's beautiful. So this is going to be fun to try to figure out. Now, I'm not used to nighttime. I've been relying very much on solar power lately. But as you can see, it's actually going down now, so it's working. So I'm going to have to figure out things like accumulators and batteries. Now, my personal robots, too, are also all using... I need to get in there. What am I doing here? Yeah. Portable solar panels, but they're running low. So is this RoboPort going to be good? What am I saying here? Like, is it going to store battery and only use it when my robots go to do stuff and they have to be recharged? I don't know. But we can look at the night vision goggles now. I want to see what that looks like. They take up 4 spaces. Why? I'll wait till it gets a little darker. I also did a lot of stuff. I added some grabbers for the train. What is this? Oh, right, these two. For the train for copper and for coal. And then I fed the coal back into the train. And then the copper, I couldn't figure out the best place to add this. I wish the map view was lighter, because it wasn't daytime. This does not need to go all the way up here like it is. That's wasteful, but I think it's a little late to do anything about that now. Because my... Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Because my drills here were... you know what I'm trying to say. I'm noticing it says low power and the electricity is very low. But because the drills, this is where they were, I figured the easiest way of getting everything where it needs to be is to just put it back this way. Same for the coal. I kind of have it split off to go up to the boilers and then down and then through, because it kind of just does some weird stuff. Like it goes to here and then goes up to split off to go down there, and then to go up, and then to split off to go over there. So I didn't want to figure all that out, so I just put it back where it was, so it was a little awkward. It's almost... I think it's going to be morning soon, so I think I missed my window for night vision. We'll do that during the next night cycle. But yeah, before I did the day thing, always day, I was running low on power everywhere, so I was like, well, I need to add a lot more solar panels, so I did... Oh, are there some that aren't built yet? Get around there's a tree in the way. I copy and pasted, and so whenever there was a tree in the way that it didn't need to break, it didn't break it. Do I not have the solar panels? This is outside of my, Oh, it's not outside my No, I'm in the construction. So it is outside the construction zone. And I seem to not have any, solar panels, and I'll have to build a RoboPort out here. I guess if I just do that, it will solve everything. Okay, so there... And then I guess up as high as possible. There. And it's going to be powered, so if the robots bring it, it will, yeah. I also did research. I did more researches for things. Now I'm getting rocket fuel soon. Once the weapon shooting speed 6 finishes, I'll get rocket fuel, which is going to be very exciting. I don't know how to make it yet, but I'll be excited to. All right, so now these should... go and build that, right? Because now it's in the network. I have a farm for them, so I'm assuming my robots will do it. Yep, there they go. But I do need to build 2 boilers and steam engines, and I also did not add any of this stuff yet, so I need to do that. Because I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's like 1 to 2, right? 1 boiler will work for 2 steam engines. I believe that's correct. And I guess 1 offshore pump will supply 200 boilers, which is a lot of boilers. So I don't need these 2 here, really. But I don't want to do any worming around with this, so I'm just going to let it be. All right, so how can I add these efficiently? Oh, another thing I figured out. I got to show you guys something. So do you remember in a previous episode when Stop talking about anything. None of it. Okay, maybe it's fine. It's probably fine. It is fine. I added more turrets up here. I gave it stronger ammo. I was trying to figure out a better place for more turrets because I had like one more. I put it down here. I didn't put it up here. I don't have any up here because I figure like, based on my understanding of the game, the chances of bad guys appearing here is slim because I have built stuff nearby and like this is an area that has my stuff. It doesn't have any of my stuff in it. But I think me placing things in the world is part of the spawners not spawning, I think. I don't fully know 100%, but I think I'm safe up here. But I needed a lot up here because there's bad guys coming. I keep getting attacked here, obviously, as you can see. Anyway, but yeah, in a previous episode, I had tried doing this thing where I was... I wanted to put, say, a Roboport here, for example, and I'd shift, control, click, and it wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out why, and nobody seemed to know. Everybody in the comments was like, seems like it should be working. Remember when I talked about having auto hotkey in a previous episode, how you could set triggers to do things on your computer, and then it would do things? When I turned that off, I'm able to do this now, so... I don't think I have a trigger or anything set to control, shift, click. I don't know what I possibly could ever have wanted to do there with that, but that seems to be why that's happening. If I control Z, will that undo all of that? Looks like it. Oh, but it's got to take everything out of the underground belt. Awkward. Okay, great. So that's one mystery solved. I also added... a lot more of these chemical plants for batteries because I needed them for this situation. Oh, and I completely reworked this. I actually don't even think I had this before in the last episode. I added a robot frame builder because I didn't have one of those yet. I had destroyed it. Where? Still the same one? Okay. Is that this or is that like these blinking things? But I know trees consume pollution too, so maybe it's the trees doing that. I don't know, but I want to try my night vision thing. I can't deal with all that right now. It is now time for night vision, boys. Boys, we've been putting it off for so long. Night vision time. Take those away then. Take them away then. Just take them away. Shift click. Oh. Okay, I guess shift click did that. Okay, night vision. Kind of just looks a little brighter. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't know what I expected. All right, well, cool. I'm gonna have to figure out like personal batteries too, because yeah, I'm about to run out of electricity for my night vision goggles. And my don't move shoes. No, not my don't move shoes. No, my don't move shoes. Ah, no, I'm moving. Okay, so I need personal battery. Also, my electricity is terrible. Oh, God! But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think I had flying robot frames because I destroyed them, so I added these. I figured this was the best configuration. Now, I'm putting them into a passive provider chest here, and those are being pulled down to this requester chest here. It's short enough that I could try to wire it in, but because there's so much stuff going on here, I didn't want to think about that spaghetti situation. It was too much of a headache for me, so I just did that. I was trying temporarily to figure out what I needed for all this, but I got distracted, so I didn't. Like how many of these things I needed, but it seems like I have a build-up, so I'm fine. And all of these are working, they're just very slow. So I might want to add even more of these, because not only do I need the flying robot frames for the science, the utility science, I believe, it's also for the robots that I need. I need a lot more logistics robots. Also, I keep getting logistics robots in my inventory. I don't want them. I believe it's probably because of taking away a Roboport at some point. Nope, I didn't. I think I dropped off a robot. Squirmy, are you in there? Squirmy, are you in there? Are you in there? Are you in there, Squirmy? See, now why do I have two? I don't want two. I want to put... There, I want 10 in my inventory at all times, and that's all I want. Oh, maybe they... Oh. First of all, I need to change this back to 10. I don't want the... Oh, give me another one. Okay, put it in there. Okay, great. So now I have 10. I don't have any more requests, so we're good. There's another thing that I did, which is that way up here. I had a splitter, like right here. And then I had another splitter up here for the. You can see the picture here. And that was dumb. I decided that was dumb, so I got rid of this splitter and just had a line. So I don't know why I did that. I don't know why that was there before. I'm also going to have to figure something out with the copper plates because they're coming through slowly and steadily, and I need them to be more. You're still here. I can just destroy that somehow. So what do I need? I'm not getting enough copper ore. Okay, but I don't care about any of that right now. None of that matters to me at this juncture. Yep, you're gone. What and I can get rid of some of these poles too, because they're just kind of taking up space. What matters is I got to figure this out. This is what I got to figure out. I need more boilers. I need more steam engines. So I have to move some stuff. All right, well, let's see. Do I have any boilers, steam engines in my system here? Let's see. And I'm in the network, so I just don't have any. Okay, well, then I'll get rid of that, and I'll build some myself. Oh, no. Oh, I need stone. Okay, well, then bring me some stone. I don't know how much I'll need. Bring me a lot of stone, boys. I don't know where it's going to come from. I assume right here in the middle. Oh, and also something I did. I added a logistic connection to this grabber here. And I set it to... So there's no circuit network attached to it. It's just using logic from the logistic network. Which is to say... my intention was I wanted to... if at any point I had fewer than 500 steel plates in my entire logistic network, then this grabber would turn on and start grabbing some plates and putting it into this steel storage chest here. But I have so many that it doesn't matter. But it's cool that I can do that. So there's no wires hooked up here. So I guess I could do that like anywhere. I don't really know the best use for that. Like I could tell all of these to also like turn off if in my network I don't have enough, or I do have enough of these, but I don't want to do that. Oh, and what? Okay, yeah. Here's the other thing. We need to deal with one thing at a time, but the game doesn't want me to do that. Can I build these stuff now? Where's my mouse? Okay, it's here. All right, let's build 4 boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that means we would need 8 steam engines. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And we're just gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to frickin' do this. Okay? Let's break that. Let's break this. Let's break all of this. It's all getting broken. Okay, so there, and then H, there. And then... So I don't have any burner inserters on hand. Maybe I have some in my inventory and they're going to build them for me. It doesn't say that they're missing the material for construction, so that's good. And then if I just wire these up, it will just work once they have the coal. Oh, and I added a lot more roboports here because this is where a lot of my robots are focusing, because I have this here and these here. All of my requester chests are like in this zone. So roboports, while I could just have a single roboport in terms of the logistic coverage, more roboports means more charging points for the logistics robots. So that's why I added more there. Oh, and it's nighttime, which means my solar panels are bad. So I have to really think about this. All right, so those 2 are built. Oh, this is going to be awkward because they're like right there. Can I add them down here and then have like under pipes and stuff? Pipe to ground. Will that work now? If it was powered up. Oh, and connect it to the actual network there. You're not connected to that? Oh, and now you're not connected to that? There. There, okay. So now this is part of that network, okay. But then do I need to do that for this? Like add to that? Or can I just add it all down there? Like, could this all be in one line? I think all my steam is coming through in one line, and then it's splitting off to both. So having this all be in 2 lines versus just one long line, I don't think matters. Am I wrong? Probably. There's a lot I am wrong about. That's easily could be one of those things. I don't know why I got rid of all of those walls. Look at I love that. That's very satisfying. Ah, that is so cool. I'm just going to add them all right here. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then I'm just going to hold this down and let the game figure it out for me. Thanks, game! I'll get rid of these two. And then do this. Silly. And then I'll have to come over here. And I'm running out of walls! Okay, ghost wall time. It'll build all this for me because it's in the network. There we go. Great. Okay, so that is not perfect yet because I have to do some more stuff. There they go. This is not very helpful right now anymore. Okay, so I need a fast splitter to take these in that direction and to come down like this, and also to go up like that. Okay, so now those will power themselves up, and then I'll be getting a lot more power. Okay, great. That's all working. So we'll see if that fixes everything at nighttime or if I need to add more. But I also need the copper to come down here, which means I want to just move this roboport, I think. And then where'd it go? Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where was it going? Oh, here. Okay. So let's do that, and then I can change that to... I can make that go out longer to save a couple of belt spaces. I'm not going to do logistics requester for the copper ore, because that's a lot. That would just be constantly running. I figure something like this is fine because it's making so few of them, unfortunately, that my robots can handle it, can keep up. All right, but I was having an issue with the train fueling itself. For some reason, it was saying, like, either target full or, like, waiting for train when the train was here. And I'm not sure why. That is coal. There's a single piece of coal there. I don't know what was going on. So where's my car? It's over there. Let's grab it. Get in the car. Ooh, hit a pole. Didn't mean to. Oh, hit a pole. Didn't. Oh, hit it. Oh, didn't. Let me out. Okay. We're fine. Ow. We're fine. I'm not worried about getting hit by a train because the train is out of fuel. Okay. And am I getting... No research. I'll figure out the research in a second. For now, why are you out of fuel? Well, because you have no fuel. But I could put fuel... Am I in the way? I'm not going to get hit by this? No. Where do you come from? Okay, I don't know what that was about. I'm going to put fuel in the train. There. I'm going to get... Oops. Oh, that almost killed me. That very nearly killed me. I'm very lucky that didn't kill me. Because I want to take my car is why I didn't take the train. See, look. Oh, get out of the way, car. Get out of the way, car. There we go. So these are not... Oh, are they not... Okay, yeah. All right, okay, yeah. No, that does make sense, actually. That does make a lot of sense. I can't be mad at the game for doing that. These inserters are right down there, so that's where these should have been the whole time. That's completely on me. That's where they should have been. And that's just on me. I can't be mad at anyone else but me for that. There we go. That's another mystery solved. So that's... How many mysteries is that in this episode, do you think? 3? We up to 3? Okay. So... Got my train fixed. All right, is it nighttime? How's my network looking? Okay, this doesn't feel quite right to me. I don't buy this. Is there a connection not being made somewhere? Yeah, there's actually a lot. There's a lot of bad stuff happening right now. I took away a big electric pole from here, so I gotta figure out where the best place to fix that is. This? That work? Seems to work. Okay, now I can look and see if my network is bad. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. So I seem to require approximately 130 megawatts of power, and I'm only supplying 21.6 megawatts. So it's getting higher, but I think that's because less stuff is being used. I don't know what. It's nighttime, so less stuff is being used. I don't know what. I don't know why less stuff is suddenly being used. I'm keeping up now. What at nighttime is not being used as much? Or is that just a coincidence? Did I have a bunch of robots charging themselves or something? I don't know. All I know is I need more. I need more. I wish I could do math and figure out how many I needed. Just a lot is the answer. See, this is where I get stressed out. Because what I want to do is have this entire area be devoted to generating steam, and then also maybe a steam engine to make electricity, or have that like out here. But I've already got this stuff here, so that's in the way. So I can't do that. So what I have to do, what I should do, is to take some pipes to take water out this way and do it all out here, right? Although also, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like if this just goes all the way down, that can extend outward to there. Like I could keep going down this way to about right here, and that's probably way more than enough. And then if I moved some stuff to do that, that's in the way. That might work, but then I can't get stuff out of it. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's just do this. There. Oh, okay. Oh, and I didn't get an achievement. Okay, so I did not get a Steam achievement for doing this. Maybe that's because now that I have the mod re-enabled, it re-broke the achievement getting on Steam. I don't care about that. I can't care about that. Fix that. There we go. Okay, so now I can put more of these down. Let's say 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I wonder if it's true, which I have no reason to believe that it isn't, and I could have probably had that be up one. And I could actually have it be down a few more so that I can do that and walk through it if I need to, and then add it down there. Add it down there. If these are truly 2 to 1, then what I could just do is this, right? And then just do that? Would I be able to power that up easily? For all of them. Let's see. If I had one here, that'd power, and then over here. Okay, so yeah, I can do that. All right, well, let's start doing that. I can't reach. I guess I don't need to worry about power until I have actual stuff here that is going to be here, because I don't right now. Why'd I do that? No, stop. Just stop. I just want to take that away and then go like that. There we go. Oh, and that's too far. Okay, I'll have to add one down here so that it can then come over there. There. Okay, so I need 20 steam engines and 10 boilers. And it's like the opposite of what I can do. So I'll do 5, 5, and then all. And then I need 10 more of those, so I need iron plates. Well, it'll bring it to me. Am I in? Am I in? I'm not in. Now I am. I'm in the sliver, boys. I'm in the sliver. I gotta wait, though. I gotta wait until they bring me stuff. Are they bringing me stuff? Where are they? They're bringing me more stone. I don't need that anymore. Or do I? Or do I? Or do I? Oh, God. Okay, they are bringing me stuff. Slowly but surely. Okay, so I still need a bunch more. I need 10 more. I can make 5. I need more. Oh, so I don't need any more stone, by the way. And I definitely don't need all this coal. Or this copper ore. One more. Just bring me 4 more plates, boys. 4 more plates. 4 more plates. 4 more plates. Where are they? Are they not doing anything? They're busy taking stuff. Bring. Don't take. Bring. Maybe I can do it now. Nope. They're giving me iron gear wheels, which makes me think that I should not need those iron plates for the gear wheels and use it for the iron plates, so just give it to me. But it's not doing it. Do I not have any iron plates? Wait a second, boys. Boys. All right, let's hold on. Let's have our robots build what I have so I don't get confused. Oh, and I have to power it up with coal. I literally need one more. Ugh. Fix that. So I might not have any iron plates. How do I check that? I can get L and then search for iron plate. Okay. Well. All right, then, in that case, stop. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, then what I need to do is fix that. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. You are going to turn on the logistic network, and you're only going to turn on if My iron plate thing is fewer than, let's say, what, 1,000? Probably, right? That too much? Too few? Not enough? Gotta make a storage chest. Could have been a red chest or something. I don't know. And also, I need to power that on. You're not connected to anything. Now you are. How? Where can I? What's the easiest way? Just like that. Okay. Just like that. Let's alt you and upgrade you, because you need to be faster than that. So are you all coming to bring me these things now that I need them? Yeah, you are. Great. So I have none in there. I have none in there. So I need like way more logistics robots. I still need more. I need like to... So, hold on. What's the stack size for a logistic robot? I have one in my inventory again. The stack size is 50. There's 7 slots here. If I say let's just say I need like 2 slots for construction robots. So if I had 5 times 50, that's 250 logistics robots for each RoboPort that I have. So how many? Oh no. Oh no, though. Why? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why? What did I break? This, but was that oh, okay. When this was up here, or wherever it was connected to that, which was connecting to everything up there. So now I just need to add another one, like here-ish. And that'll fix everything. Okay. So there's a lot of bad stuff that's happening. Like I'm not getting any, what was this, plastic or something? No plastic's there. Sulfur. No sulfur. Yeah, boy. And fixed. Great. Well, that's going to alter my needs. God damn it. Again, it's way lower than it was before. 130. Oh, can I build this last thing now again, by the way? Yeah. Am I close enough? Will my robots do it? I'm not. It's not showing. Hold on. It's not showing me my... okay, so it's not showing me my green thing. Should it not be orange? Should this thing not be orange? I know my construction robots are going to do stuff for me. No, I guess it shouldn't be orange. Because if my square enters the square of orange logistic, it's not going to do it. Right, so it should not be orange. Never mind, I answered my own question. All right, well, let's work on this. So I need to do this for these, and so that's what I'm going to do. And if you try to stop me, you're not going to have a great time. I'll have to split these off, which won't be terribly difficult to do. Let's do a underground situation. Let's do this underground situation. There we go. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Oh, one more. No, wait. There. Okay, it's done. Some of these aren't powered up. Shoot. Okay. If I just move them up one, just do every other one. Just do every other one. And you're still powered. Okay, so now that's all it. And there's nothing. There. Okay. So now these are all working. They're powered up. They're coiled up. So now I hate these being here, and I wish they weren't. But these are for that, so it's necessary. Unless I take some of these away to move it all down here. A thought. But I won't worry about that now. So what's my power looking like now? Way better, I think. Except I'm only using 22 megawatts for some reason. That's gonna be it, I think, for this episode. I think that's probably good, right? I've done a lot of business here. I fixed my train, I fixed the mod, I fixed everything. I still need to look into personal battery, and by the way, am I still not getting any science? I'm not. Let's think about that first, before we figure anything else out. Why am I not getting any science? Oh, and of course, we're gonna need to do this. Wait. That'll be good for now. Okay, yeah, blue science. This is what happened to me earlier. My blue science ran out, and I wasn't getting any blue science. I'm blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Why? Why aren't you getting any blue science? Red chips. No red... Oh, it's so dark. Red chips, which are coming from here? Which are coming from these? No plastic. No plastic. Okay, plastic was coming this way. Sulfur was going up and plastic was going there. So there was plastic on this line. There's plastic here. So there should be plastic here as well. Sulfur to here. Now that's weird. So then it should never have worked, correct? Although there's a question about red chips here to just go down to here. Easy enough to feed in. But the red chips aren't really working that well. Why? You have enough plastic. Green chips. You don't have enough green chips. Green chips. Because of the copper! Because of the copper. It all comes back to copper. Well, I guess I'm getting plenty of plastic. Oh boy. So do I want to just fix this now here? Could I? Easily? Like by doing this, for example? Is that going to break anything else? I guess I'll turn off my don't move shoes for a second. Because yeah, it does seem like it should take the plastic down to the right on this splitter situation. Yep. This was another thing that I optimized, where I was like, I don't know, I had this coal like going up over this loop. Did not need to. Okay, so the plastic's then going to go off to, right, both of these lines of machines. Not very... Not a lot. Not as much as I'd like. But these are slow, so they'll kind of back up, and it'll be fine. So I'll be getting red chips again, and then once I get the red chips, they'll come through and feed into this, so then I'll be getting blue science again, because I have not been getting any science. I don't remember when I broke that. There's also, like, just a lot of artifacts of nonsense. Like, here's all this steel plate line, and then there's whatever was coming down. Oh, this is where I think the robot frames were going down into my robot mall. You guys ever see the movie Chopping Mall? It's a lot like that.
Waitress, more butter.
So if I ever get to the point where I can actually manufacture a lot more robot frames, which I need to do, by the way, I can work on routing that in, which is why I've left this here. The reason I left this here is because I don't want to deal with it, so I won't. Thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more... Yes, 2 days. For more exciting Factorio adventures. Until next time, I've been Mr. Red. You stay spooky out there, and remember, keep watching.